Essential skills for a project manager interview. Preparing for a project manager interview can feel overwhelming, but focusing on key skills can make you shine. This guide breaks down 8 essential skills and extra tips to help you succeed. Each section is written in simple words to make it easy for beginners to understand. By practicing these skills and preparing examples, you'll feel confident and ready to impress your interviewer. Let's dive into the details. Project management methodologies. Knowing how to manage projects is a must. Frameworks like Agile, Scrum, or Waterfall help you plan and deliver projects. Tools like Jira or Trello keep things organized. In interviews, share stories of projects you led using these methods. For example, talk about using Agile for a tech project. If you have certifications like PMP or Scrum Master, mention them. Be ready for questions like, how would you use Agile with a team that doesn't like it? Practice explaining your approach clearly to show you understand these methods well. Leadership and team management. Great project managers lead teams with care. You need to motivate people, solve conflicts, and work with remote teams. Emotional intelligence helps you understand team needs. In interviews, share examples of leading a team to success, like finishing a project early. Use numbers like, I led 10 people to save 15% on costs. Use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to tell your story clearly. Be ready for questions about handling tough team situations, like disagreements, to show you're a strong leader who keeps everyone on track. Communication and stakeholder management. Clear communication is key to keeping everyone happy. You'll talk to team members, clients, and bosses, each needing different details. Tools like Slack help you stay connected. In interviews, share how you explain complex ideas simply, like giving bosses short updates and tech details to developers. Be ready for questions like, how do you handle a client who disagrees with you? Show you listen and adapt your words to fit the person. Good communication builds trust and keeps projects moving smoothly, so practice explaining your ideas clearly before the interview. Risk management and problem solving. Projects can face problems like delays or missing resources. Good project managers spot risks early and find solutions. Tools like risk registers help track issues. In interviews, share a time you fix a problem, like preventing a project delay. Explain your steps clearly, like using a SWOT analysis to plan. Be ready for questions like, what if a key team member quits? Show you stay calm and think fast. Practicing these examples helps prove you're a proactive problem solver who keeps projects on track, no matter what challenges come up. Budgeting and resource allocation. Managing money and resources is a big part of project management. You need to plan budgets and use resources wisely. In interviews, share stories of saving money, like negotiating with vendors to cut costs by 10%. Mention tools you use to track spending. Be ready for questions like, how do you choose what to prioritize when resources are tight? Explain your process for making smart choices. Showing you can handle budgets well proves you're responsible and can deliver projects without wasting money or time, which employers love. Technical and digital literacy. Project managers need to know tech tools to stay efficient. Software like Asana or Tableau helps manage tasks and data. Understanding AI or cloud platforms like AWS is a bonus. In interviews, talk about tools you've used to run projects smoothly. If you don't know a tool, say, I learned Jira fast in my last job. Be ready for questions about adapting to new tech. Showing you're comfortable with technology and quick to learn makes you a strong candidate, especially for modern projects that rely on digital tools. Adaptability and change management. Projects often change, and you need to adjust fast. Whether it's a new goal or tool, staying flexible is key. In interviews, share a time you handled a big change, like a project scope shift. Mention frameworks like ADKAR to show you know how to manage change. Be ready for questions like, how do you handle changing priorities? Explain how you stay calm and keep the team focused. Showing you can adapt to surprises proves you're ready for the fast-moving world of project management, which employers value. Sustainability and ethical awareness. Companies care about doing good, like using eco-friendly materials or fair vendors. In interviews, share how you made a project sustainable, like cutting waste to save 5% on costs. Mention ESG, environmental, social governance, ideas to show you understand these values. Be ready to explain how sustainability helped the project succeed. This shows you care about more than just finishing tasks. You think about the bigger impact. Practicing these examples helps you stand out as a thoughtful project manager who aligns with modern company goals. Additional interview preparation tips. To ace your interview, research the company's projects and tools. Check their website or news for clues. Ask smart questions like, what tools does your team use? Practice answering questions like, tell me about a project that failed. If you have certifications like PMP, mention them. If you're studying for one, say so. Stay updated on trends, like remote team tools, to sound forward-thinking. Practicing these steps helps you tailor your answers and show you're excited about the job, making you a memorable candidate. Mastering these skills and tips will help you shine in your project manager interview. Practice your stories, stay confident, and show how you can lead projects to success. If you want more help, like sample answers or company research, let me know. Good luck. You got this.